See, when it comes to creativity, it's this weird thing because there's a lot of people out there who, when you say creativity, they think of being able to be spontaneous and come up with great ideas. But creativity is a weird subject. It's actually something that I find that is almost impossible to really put your thumb on, just because it's literally anything. I mean, it could be this right here, just making a video in the middle of Houston and just making something just for the sake of making it. Or it could be painting, or it could be being really good at writing or singing or dancing or whatever the case is. And with creativity comes a lot of challenges. But I do recommend doing at least one thing, and that is, if you are someone who wants to be more creative, well then you should create every day. Now see, last week I tried something new that I've never actually done before. I posted 5 days a week, and not just posted 5 days a week where I had pre-shot a bunch of videos and uploaded them. I actually created something new every day for 5 days. And the reason why I did this was to challenge myself, to see, one, if I could actually do it, but then two, because I believe that the only way to get better is to create. And crazy things happen when you do that. One, you start to see that you can get faster at things that you have normally taken a long time to do. For example, editing my YouTube videos last week, because I needed to get those videos out and I wanted to have them out at a decent time, I had to be very efficient with my editing time. The other thing is that I realized that coming up with ideas, I was overcomplicating my videos. I was overcomplicating what it took to actually make a good piece of content for YouTube. And by forcing myself to put out one video every day last week, it forced me to actually get it done and to not overthink it. And this is something that I think really hinders people when it comes to creativity. Is creativity should be fluid, it should be easy, and it shouldn't be something that you overcomplicate, which I know personally I do all the time. And last week I kind of had like a little breakthrough where I realized that it doesn't have to be complicated, because sometimes it's your simplest video that actually ends up to be your best video. Or in a lot of cases where I've heard from other musicians, whether that's in documentaries or in person, where they say the song that they thought was going to be popular didn't become popular, and a song that they never thought would have been a chart topper exceeded their expectations. By the way, the whole time I was having this little intimate conversation, there's this duck right here that's just been staring at me the whole time. He really wants to know a lot about creativity. So right now, I'm actually on my way to get out and shoot. In this bag right here, I've got the Fuji X-T3, and I'm really excited to test it out. But more so, I'm excited because it's gonna allow me to get creative with a new camera. And I like shooting new cameras. I know a lot of you guys are very passionate about whether you're a Canon shooter or a Nikon shooter or a Sony shooter, but I like to try out different cameras. One, because it makes great content for YouTube, but two, because it allows me to get creative with new tools and really see what I can do. Because if you limit yourself in your creativity, well, you're not really doing yourself justice. You know, as I sit here and I really think about this past week of uploads, one, there's a lot of new subscribers, and so thanks to all of you guys for joining the channel and subscribing. But the other thing is that I noticed that a lot of you guys who left comments are creators yourself. You know, that's one of the reasons why I always open up my video with "What's good, creative fam?" because you guys are my creative family. I mean, you guys give me tons of input in the comment sections. You guys reach out to me through Instagram. I've actually met a handful of you guys. I've actually shot with a couple of you guys. And this thing that we do here on YouTube, whether that's me publishing and you guys commenting, or even you guys publishing videos and then I go watch those videos because you send them to me, it is a little bit of a family. It is a creative family, which is different than everything else, because as creatives, not a lot of people get us. You know, we are the weirdos who will sit around for, you know, whether that's 45 minutes to an hour plus waiting to get the perfect shot, or sitting around waiting for that perfect time lapse, or, you know, doing whatever it takes to get that thing that's gonna take our creative vision to the next level. And that is unique. That is unique to each and every one of us. And creativity is what allows us to express ourselves in a new way. And personally, I love that. I love that about what we all do. Whether you are a photographer, a videographer, a painter, or whatever, you are someone who is creative. You are someone who creates something new, and that makes you special. And it is something I think that each and every single one of us should be focusing on a daily basis. Whether that's just going out with your phone and snapping some photos, or you're doing a full-fledged production, it is something I think we should all work on a daily basis, so that we can continue to get better each and every day and create new things that we can share with others. So I hope this video resonated with you guys. I really wasn't planning on making this video. I'm actually downtown right now planning to make a video for the Fuji X-T3. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me my thoughts on that, and so that video is coming very, very soon. But that's also one of the reasons why, like, the audio in this video probably doesn't sound that great. It's not really shot that well either, but that's because I'm pretty much just running and gunning. If you guys did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are a creative, or you know a creative, share this video around. Share it with someone else who needs to hear this message, because this is something that I personally know that I always have to kind of go back and remind myself, and to kind of get into that habit, because when we start to fall out of it, we start to forget kind of why we do it, and we do it because we love it, and that's the whole purpose. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I've got more videos coming out this week and you're not going to want to miss them. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.